You must learn how to let go and recode all the emotions that stop you if you want to be successful. Fear of failure, doubt, anxiety, uncertainty, overwhelm, fear of rejection. These are emotions that are going to stop you being successful. And if you have spent years and years trying to get rid of them, there is something you're missing, and I've found it. Last year, I released a brand new method called the Superconscious Transformation Method that's taken me over 15 years of obsession to figure out. My name is Chris Duncan. I was featured in a movie with Tony Robbins and the Dalai Lama. I've written 3 best-selling books, and I am just as obsessed as you. I am frustrated to see so many people who are still searching for the answers and just getting piece by piece by piece. And so for me, for a decade, I obsessed. I read all the books by Joe Dispenza, Greg Braden, Lynn McTaggart. I studied unified field and quantum physics, Dr. Richard Bartlett, Nassim Haramein, and I started looking and obsessing and looking. And the more I looked, the more I saw just a piece here and a piece there. And then tragedy hit me in 2016. My best friend was killed in a motorcycle accident. I lost it all. This then revealed to me just how much I needed to heal and shift certain emotions. I found a lady named Colette Stryker who had been working in the superconscious field. This was a revolution. She showed me how to connect to an aspect of myself that was holding on to this old ways of being, and in minutes I was able to let go of those things that were stopping me. Then I stepped into this work and I really started to apply it, and I spent 3 years obsessing with her. I met a guy named William Whitecloud who showed me how to create using alchemy and understanding hermetic principles in the real world. Putting these two together, I created the Superconscious Transformation Method, and a year and a half ago we brought it out to the world. We took 2 women out on stage and I showed them that a fear of public speaking can be let go in minutes. I've shown people to let go of trauma, huge healings in group work, and it's taking the world by storm. You've got to see it. I bring them out on stage. I talk to them, no hypnosis, no EFT, no NLP, no EDMR, no reliving the trauma, and we just let it go. We simply just let it go. I've got to show you this. After it, I want to invite you to join me in a short video training where I explain exactly how this works, how you can connect to the unified field, become super conscious, let go of anything that stops you, and use alchemy and the hermetic principles to really manifest whatever you want. Your emotions are important. If you don't shift your emotions, you'll find yourself stuck in the same pattern in the same place this time next year. Make a shift, make a change, watch this video, and I'll see you inside the training. Bye for now. Cool, I've got 2 seats. So this is like when you ask someone something that they don't like and then come out and just sit in it right now. It's gonna be awesome. How you guys feeling?
Nervous?
Sick.
Good.
I'm not gonna cry.
You guys are going to be fantastic for this. Okay, so the first question we always go into is, so what would you like to create? What would you like to create? Who's going to go first? What would you like to create? So right now, this is your reality. What would you like to create in relation to public speaking? How would you like it to be?
Feel confident.
Yep.
Relax.
Yep.
And just allow whatever happens, happens.
Yep. Easy. Okay, so that's question number 1. Question number 2 is, compared to that, what's it like now? Mm-hmm. Nerve-wracking. I don't even know how to spell racking. Yeah, I know. So the way that the recode works is I will connect into the superconscious that you guys both have, and I will call the resistance into the active experience, and then we're going to create a treatment plan. You are that part of your superconscious, and it's going to be like playing on a football field, and the resistance is like, imagine like little gophers. Those animals have popped out and left little mounds of dirt everywhere, right? And as you're trying to play, there's all this stuff in the way. And as I talk to the superconscious and create a treatment plan, it'll just be like the superconscious is just sweeping all that dirt back in with a feather in the perfect way, in the perfect order, and you'll just be able be on the active experience without that resistance. That's what will happen. Have either of you done a recode before?
I've dabbled with your replays.
Done some replays?
I have.
You've done one. All right, good. Well, that's going to make it even easier. Cool.
Cried on all of them.
You cried on all of them. All right. So, what you must experience and own before we go into that is you've created this resistance to being a powerful, confident, relaxed, and easy. You've created this.
Yep.
Okay. And you've created it because resistance is just there to avoid anyone being able to see one of your wounds. Right? That's what it's created for. So you've created this. So the first thing is just acknowledge, yeah, I have created this. This isn't me. This is something I chose to create. Something I chose to create so that I wouldn't put myself out there to be a public speaker. I wouldn't. It would make. I'd feel nervous, but it's just not true.
Yeah.
You see, it's something you created.
I can't hear. Sorry. I don't want to hear.
You don't want to hear?
I can't focus, but you're all right.
Yeah. So that's all right.
I get it.
I know you get it. And the important thing is the part of you that doesn't want to hear it is a part of you that's like holding on so much to not wanting to be powerful because it thinks there's something scary about it. So it's going to be a big shift. So should we do the recode?
Yep. We got this.
All right, so if you're okay with me to connect with your superconscious, just close your eyes and give me permission and just choose to get the most out of it. All right, cool. Superconscious, see you there. Yeah. So superconscious, see this resistance? Yeah, cool. So please treat all emotions, including the emotions of fear, worry about events, future events, past event, and the original event. Superconscious, do you see all of this? Please treat and do a massive change history and everything after that. Superconscious, do you see the chakras, especially the third eye, heart chakra, sacral chakra? See the chakras? Please bring up any resistance related to those and please treat and do a massive change history and everything after that. Thank you. There you go. Superconscious, see the memory barriers. There's memory barriers. Please treat and do a massive change history on all memory barriers, broken promises, and secondary intentions. Please treat and do a massive change history. That's it. And just breathe through those as it's shifting. That's it. Just big heart breaths. Superconscious, do you see the inner child? Yeah. Please treat, do a massive change history on the inner child and permission to share her voice. Please treat and do a massive change history, safe to share her voice, safe to be herself, all aspects of that. Yeah. And do you feel the, yeah. Yeah. Please treat to a massive change history. So I want to bring up the masculine resistance here, permission from dad, validation from father, from masculine. Please bring that into the active experience. And please treat it in the perfect way, in the perfect order. That's it. Superconscious, if there's any other resistance left in the field that's stopping confidence, relaxed and easy, speaking in front of groups, feeling natural and safe and confident, please bring it all into the active experience and treat it in the perfect way, in the perfect order, and do a massive change history and everything after that. That's it. And just choose to allow it to be treated. It's safe. When pain is resolved, trauma turns to wisdom. So take 3 breaths and then just come back to us. Love to see how you're going. Welcome back. How was that?
That was freaky.
It was freaky? What was freaky about it?
When you said about, I've done lots of meditations on inner child, and people say that you should see it in a child. I've never seen her. I actually saw myself as about a 3-4-year-old and heard a voice actually screaming at me, "Shut up, you love the sound of your own voice." So I was like...
She was definitely loud.
Always have been.
And how are you going?
I didn't have any memories of such, but I just felt at different things that you're talking about, I just would go into more deeper relax, deeper back. I just kind of felt different levels kind of fall away.
Nice.
Yeah.
And just audience, who's noticing a difference how they're speaking in front of the group right now? Anyone at all, or is it just me?
Yeah.
How do you guys feel in front of an audience right now?
Well, I can actually look up.
Yeah, but I was actually covered like they weren't even there. It was a bit comfortable.
Yeah. I don't know if that's totally comfortable, but much better.
You were very uncomfortable before when you went up and sat down.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I do feel way better.
Yeah,
More
good.
relaxed.
Yeah.
And so before, that was an impossibility. But once we connect into the aspects of them that's causing that resistance and allow it to shift, now this is a new possibility. So let's finish it off if you guys want to. You want to finish it off?
Yep.
So close your eyes and just let me connect back in. Superconscious, I want to bring out any part personalities, any aspects of consciousness, superconscious, unconscious, or self-conscious, that causes any resistance to being a confident, relaxed, easy public speaker that just allows bring anything into the active experience and do one big, massive change history and anything else needed, including family history, tandem memories, original events, future events, all emotions, structures, broken promises, broken agreements, secondary intentions, and everything else. Please do a massive change history. And Superconscious, please reinforce this belief with confidence. Please reinforce this new choice with trust. Please reinforce this new belief with a feeling of complete certainty. And allow those memories to ground back into the matrix of the universe. And take 3 big breaths and welcome back to no resistance to public speaking. And you can open your eyes when you're ready. Who thinks that's pretty cool? Emma's all in. How you feeling?
Now I'd like to... No.
Please go, please go.
Well, I just had that clearing, recoding with Chris on public speaking. And it was huge, even while he was talking to me and I'm standing on stage. I couldn't even hear what he was saying. I was just in fear. And the whole process afterwards, I just felt shaky all over, and I'm still processing it, and I cried afterwards. And my whole life, I've never been able to have anyone even look at me to do anything. Like, I wouldn't even let my mum come to school and watch me do anything because it terrified me. I just couldn't. I can't do anything. If anyone knows me, I can't have them watch me. It doesn't matter what it is. I've done courses and I've failed the exams if I have to do something physically in front of people because I can't do it. I can't read, I can't see. And Chris just has done this free code, and here I am now actually talking to a camera and someone's on me, and I shouldn't be able to do this. But here I am being able to do it after a recode, and I can feel my whole body shaking. I'm still processing whatever it was he changed. I don't even know what's changed. I know I don't need to know, and I'm okay with that. And the difference is from, I'm actually standing here doing this. This is quite remarkable, and it's all just a quick recode. I don't know, I don't understand, and I'm looking forward to seeing, You know, will I do a public speaking? Will I do my video for magnetic buying? Will I get on there and do that? Like, I'm still not sure because my mind hasn't quite accepted that I can. And here I am doing it now. It's really quite bizarre. Anyway, that's how it is.